Alkhyseam Watson.
My clientele goes from the teenager to, to the 75-year-old diva. So, my span is big, and I'm not willing to jeopardize their safety of their families, them, me, or my family. So we just remain closed. Yeah.
Wow. So you're doing all right, though?
Yes. I'm making it happen. God is working in mysterious ways. And, my whole idea is, building your foundation and getting a strong foundation, that just creates a great platform for anything to come in life, and you can build on it. And this pandemic has been something that I've been allowed to take that moment and turn it into something good and build upon the foundation I've been building years ago. So now it's not anything that's holding me back from staying prosperous, even though I haven't physically touched a client in months. I offer curbside service.
Yes.
And that's on Saturdays, and that's for my my hair units, for my glamour crowns.
Yes.
And that's the extent of what I can do. At least with that, I can at least, do maintenance on their unit so they can look cute for their Zoom meetings and all of that.
Yes.
So that's the most I've done, and I do that just on Saturday. So that's a strict instructions with that. But I am able to at least offer that to them in the meantime. So yeah.
So
I started the whole idea back in 2012, and being an entrepreneur, I wanted to once again continue to build those foundations, and I was blessed to have my my wig line trademarked back in 2014 as Prince Alkhyseam Glamour Crowns.
Yeah.
So that I own that name, and anybody that refers to a wig as a crown will have a problem with me.
Yes,
but outside of that, so that has really, this is a real thing, and we have to take everything that we do serious.
So what about your wig line?
Yes. So, since then, the funny thing about it, I've been blessed with, being able to share that product. And the funny thing about it is that I have yet to do an official launch for it since I've started it, because I've been able to utilize it in my shows with my clients and everything, inside the salon, my individual clients, artists and everything. And I've been able to push it that way, and, a little bit on social media and the website and stuff like that. But an official launch for it, I have yet to do that. And part of it was I wanted to be able to finish preparing my glam boutique, which will be housing all of my units, as well as the our virgin hair line that supports the Glamour Crowns, which is Royal Layers International. So we supply our own hair, and we supply the hair for the crowns as well. So it's a double whammy. So I am very excited. I cannot wait to do the official opening for it. So when everything settles and we get to a better place, I can, I can have a grand opening, because, the salon is downstairs, the boutique is upstairs.
Right, I remember.
So, yeah. So I've been very blessed with that. So in the meantime, everything that's going to be housed in the boutique is now on our online store. So everything that's in there can be purchased on our online store, which I was able to set up and create during this pandemic as well.
Wow. So the online store is up and running.
It's up and running. Yes. So
let's talk about hair, because so you sell in your boutique, you sell like weave hair and all of that stuff.
I really truly believe it's a combination of things. It's one of those kinds of things of in anything that you do, you have to educate yourself and locate resources. As we know that, overseas, they make a lot of stuff for the Americas, and they make it very cheap. It's easy for them to do, ship it for us over here, and we just charge whatever. But what ends up happening is they saw the things that we were creating and took heed to the numbers that it was producing. And it probably was as simple as, oh, they see this is a window of opportunity. Let's expand the things that we make for the Americas. And we're going to expand into this because obviously this beauty industry is whatever it is. So people are being able to get, they have been able to set those things up because they are the ones that create a lot of the products, the marketing, the packaging and all that for these companies that are over here. So they have the supply. But the problem is not that, I've heard a lot of times where people saying, oh, we can't get it. We can't get it. We can't get into it. We can't get a piece of it. I find that to be not 100% true because I've done it. And there are other people that I know that are doing it. And there is a plan as we speak with the beauty industry that us as African Americans are preparing to take that back. And we have to do it, but we have to educate our brothers and sisters on how to do it. That goes back to my initial conversation is the foundations. You know what I mean? They have certain criteria of who they will sell to. It's as simple as making sure that you have those credentials, and stop trying to bootleg everything. Stop, because they're looking for a certain type of setup, storefront, blah, blah, blah. We can get that same stuff. And the thing about it is they can't say no if you got everything you need to have. You know what I mean? So it is possible. It is very possible.
Someone wants to buy hair. They're looking for beauty supply. They want to buy black. They can find you online and order their products, correct?
They sure can. Everybody's on social media. They can definitely reach me through my social media page, Prince_Khyseam, KHYSEAM. And there's a link in my bio that connects you right to our online store. And we update it ever so often. Yeah, so it's so exciting. I'm adding stuff, new things over and over again. We've just expanded our hairline, so it's all virgin raw hair, and we're just adding raw temple hair to it. So we have variations. We have about 16 different textures. We can get it as long as 40 inches if you want. So, it's a big thing. So I'm very excited and the people that I'm connecting with, and, we are Black owned.
Really, guys, I have sat in so few chairs that I trust the person with mine. I don't even half look. I just know that it looks good because he is that good. So, bye Black, bye Woke. Thank you guys for watching today.